Yeah, Satish.
When it got disconnected, in which state it is?
After accept, you were showing us the control screen.
Yeah. In whenever you select accept option, okay, there is no response in control page. When it is going to non-compliant when issue got closed. Whenever you select response is remediate, means you remediate that issue. Whenever you select that remediate and ticket as well ticket got closed, control should be moved to complaint automatically. I will show you that flow also. Let me create one more control with non-compliant. You understand this flow? Whenever user select accept, what will happen? Accept, whenever user select accept, there is no change in control, even the ticket got closed. Now I will show you one more control. Impersonate with attestation respondent. My attestations. It is non-compliant. When it is non-compliant, one issue will got generate. See that issue you are able to see here. Response is remediate and save the form. You selected here remediate. Now observe the control based on this one. Now review state. Now reviewer will review this one. In case he is okay with remediation steps, he will close the ticket. As soon as close the ticket, our control should be complaint. Are you find the difference between accept and remediate?
Yeah, if there is accept, then there will be no change in control. If we select remediate, then the status will change to comply.
Okay, these are the two cases, two use cases in issue management. How
Satish,
So,
Satish, ये assignment group you have changed by yourself, you have selected by yourself. So, means I am a little confused about the assignment groups.
Yeah, in real time assignment groups not like that. They will assign different users and different user will work. Okay.
Basically, when it comes, when there is a issue generated, so
Mm-hmm.
in which group we can see.
See, by default, assignment group and assign to comes from control. Okay. Now see, there is a owning group here and Warner. Warner is Amazon. Previously, it was only there is no assignment group. I fill that manually. Why? Because of it is getting the details from control. Okay, in real time, it's not like that. Out of the box behavior like this only. Are you understand now? Hello, hello,
Shweta, are you there?
hello.
Yeah, yes, Satish.
Are you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. In real time case, this assignment group different and assigned to is different. Okay, that two members, who is the assignment group members, they will work. They will give remediate and accept. Mainly, they will their option is mainly they will go for remediate. In accept is rare cases. Right now I shown you two cases in issue management. I'm going to monitor this. Now at this particular point of time I want to discuss indicators, how you are going to monitor this particular control using indicators. This particular process we called as a continuous monitoring concept. Okay, continuous monitoring concept. Whenever controlling monitor state, whenever in controlling monitor state, you are regularly verifying the control using indicators. Indicators mainly using for verification purpose, testing purpose. How you are going to create the
Sir,
indicators?
you were not audible.
Sorry, hello.
So nothing, sir. You can continue. You were not audible earlier.
Okay. Now it is okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Now it is okay. My audio is okay.
Yes, yes. You are audible now.
Okay. I will repeat again indicators. There is in GRC there is a concept called continuous monitoring. When this concept will occur, whenever controlling monitor state, whenever in controlling monitor state, users or department heads will monitor this particular control in regular intervals. For that regular interval verification purpose, we are going to use indicator concept. How indicator will create, how indicator will work, how indicator will fetch the data for verification purpose. I will show you. I will show you now. Whenever controlling monitor state, there is a indicators. Indicators I told for indicators for verification purpose and continuous monitoring purpose. How you are going to continue monitoring this particular control? Just go back to navigator, type here indicators. Whenever you type indicators, Under policy and compliance application, we have a indicators and indicator template. Indicators and indicator templates. What is the difference between indicator and indicator template? Which screen you are able to see now?
Home page.
Which page?
Home page. Home page with left navigate.
Now you are able to see that screen, right?
Paint. We can see paint.
Yeah. There are two terminologies here. One is indicator, second one is indicator template. What is the difference between indicator and indicator template? Indicator template. Whenever you open the form indicators and indicator templates, indicator mainly we are going to create only for one control, means targeted item. For example, let us say one policy statement, or control objective contains 10 controls. Want to monitor If you want to monitor sixth control, at that time you are going to use indicator. You are going to create indicator for sixth control. Okay, in case second case is indicator template. When you are going to use indicator template, one control objective means one policy statement associated with 10 controls. If you want to verify, if you want to monitor 10 controls, if you want to monitor 10 controls, at that time you are going to create indicator template. Indicator for targeted ones, indicator template for group of controls. Mainly it is created on control level, it is created on policy statement or control objective level. Is there any doubts on indicators and indicator templates?
Yes, Satish.
Yes.
Satish, whenever we create controls, there is already a monitor state.
Yes.
So it gets monitored means by itself. So what is the need of indicator? A separate indicator.
Monitor. See, in monitor, which is the way you are going to verify the process, means this control is working fine or not. Okay, if user wants to verify the regular intervals.
Okay.
Okay, in this particular case, whenever you select frequency, it is sending the attestation to yearly wise. Let us say you are setting the yearly, it is verifying the process, control process after 1 year. If you want to verify the regular intervals, means weekly I want to get the data from control. Okay, control how it is working, at that time you are going for indicators.
Can't we change that frequency?
Yes, we can change the frequency. We can change the frequency daily. We can change the frequency weekly.
Then
Okay. Then, okay, I understand. See, uh, by uh, by control respondent become a part of verification and for unnecessary things. See, for example, you are getting a spam call today. Okay, daily you are getting, that is irritating, right?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, like that, you are going to verify the control with, okay, attestation response of yearly once. What is the need of what is the need of daily sending the attestation to that particular attestation respondent?
Hmm. Yes.
Okay. For that purpose, indicator coming to scenario for continuous monitoring purpose, right?
Okay, so means then what is the process? How it will monitor?
I'm going to discuss that one only. See, you understand what is the difference between indicator and indicator template?
Yeah, indicator works on a targeted one like a single control
Yes.
indicator template will work on a group of controls.
Yes. If I want, let us say, if I want to test the 20 controls, which is associated with the one policy,
Con-
one
control
objective,
objective.
control objective. What is my choice now?
Indicator template.
In that particular 20 controls, I want to test the 15th control. What is your choice?
Indicators.
Yes, absolutely. Now I'm going through that process. Indicators. Which screen you are able to see now?
No. Yes. Yes. No.
Which screen you are able to see?
Yes.
SOC template, indicator template.
Yes. Now go through indicator. What is the use of this one? How it is going to work? I will show you. First, I will show you indicator template. How you are going to create group of controls. Indicator template. This is the extended with SNGRC indicator template. It means this is GRC application scope. Okay, GRC application scope. This is the table name SN underscore GRC indicator underscore template. Where I was shown you issue, right? This is SN GRC issue. It is extended from task table, right? Now I'm going to create new. Here indicator template.